welcome back to another episode of Amusing Bill. Hail VASC Nation. Good to have you guys back, of course. More Dan. That's right, my friends. The Trooper. Yes, indeed. Can't wait. I did Number of the Beast a while back, and I've been hitting up a lot of different Dan songs. Sometimes Orion's Reign. Sometimes he's with Fearless. Now, this is Dan with his buddy Victor the Guitar Nerd. Yes, dude rocks. So, let's check this out. The link will be below in the box as always. If you'd like to support the channel, those links are below too. Like, share, subscribe. Kids, you guys ready to roll? Well, buckle up. Here we go. Woo! One of the funnest songs to play, too, by the way, from Iron Maiden. Definitely one of the funnest ones. There's several of them that I always went back to. And this one was one of them, Where Eagles Dare, Wrathchild from the old days, Phantom of the Opera from the old days. And they're just so much fun. Maiden is a lot of fun to play. And of course, Victor's got this nailed.
So when you're waiting for the next attack, you better stand, there's no turning back. The bugle sounds, the charge begins. On this battlefield, no one wins. The smell of electric smoke and the horseless breath as I blundered into such a death.
Perfect. He's got those notes perfect. This is probably like a walk in the park for Dan, but he's putting his all into it. Bruce is no joke. I mean, he is not an easy act to follow, but you know, Dan, man, he has got the power behind him. He's got the passion behind him. That makes even a bigger difference. And I know that he's been a big fan of Maiden for a long time, so this sounds epic. Woo! Hold on a second. We got to hear that part he did. It was so clear and his tone was so perfect. Right after this. You hear that human wall, the way he, with the vibrato there, the force of air coming out of him, and it's such a clear. Or he ends every sentence like that, but man, that one line is just like, oh, it's like ringing a perfect bell. It's perfect. mad props to Victor for playing the bass with his fingers like the great Steve Harris does. And that's the best way to do it if you're going to play Maiden, because it gives you that sound and attack the way Steve does. So it's important. And so for a guitar player like Victor, that's really awesome that he's using his fingers for that. And he's flying. It sounds absolutely dead on. The solos, I mean, flying through all those pentatonics, that is the backbone of any Maiden song, is those pentatonic scales. And he hit every single note with perfect clarity, and he is dead on. He's right on the beat, right where it's supposed to be. These guys are pros, peoples. Awesome. Awesome, man. That's the way you do it. Dan's power. And you need that power if you're going to do Maiden. You know, a song taken from the soldier's point of view, the last moments of his life. You know, he is shot. He is lying there dying. And, you know, in a war is going to be brutal and horrible, no matter what. No matter what. But, you know, obviously this is a song much earlier times in battle where you're far more face-to-face, using your bayonets. You have horses on the field. You're getting stomped on or smashed by them. I love the way it's descriptive about you can smell the horse's breath, you know, and just the blood and carnage. And then he gets hit with a bullet and he's down. And it's really an amazing piece of storytelling brought to life or brought back by Dan VASC and Victor. You guys are awesome. This was awesome. VASC Nation, report in and let me know what you guys think of your beloved Dan and Victor, who's now with Elaine, and I hear doing very well. So good for you, Victor. Awesome. And, you know, your thoughts on the mythological Maiden. I'd love to hear from you guys. I love talking to you guys. So, until the next time, be good to yourselves, be good to each other. Love you guys.